We're making love. Do it by deal.
เอาไหม
เอาไหม A style of cooking. I mean, we can just keep it rolling while we eat.
It's an additional content just for you. Because we always promise food content, and we figure because we reviewed The Hunger, Thai food all about cooking and stuff, thought we'd cook some food and shit.
Cheers, bro.
Yeah, Singer beer.
Singer beer.
And it's on brand.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, are we allowed to?
Sponsor us, Singer. So what are we cooking today, Tavu?
We're making the traditional Lao dish. We're making Larb. Yeah.
It's Lao, it's not Thai.
It's not Thai. It's not Thai, man. For those who've seen Spider-Man, what is it? Spider? It's,
No Way Home?
No, it's the first one.
Far From Home. Homecoming.
Yeah. And Marissa Tomei says Larb at a Thai restaurant, and she's like, we're at a Thai restaurant. It's not Thai.
I mean, they sell Lao food in Thai restaurants sometimes.
They do.
There's some crossover.
That's why you go to like a takeout Japanese restaurant in the food court, and they sell like Mongolian beef and honey chicken. It's like, oh, Chinese.
Yeah. But anyway, racist rant aside, we're cooking Larb, but with a caveat, because Tavi and I are of Lao background. Our parents are from Laos. Your mom's half Thai, is that right? Yeah. But we both also worked in Thai restaurants in the past, right?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about
Actually,
that.
our culinary training is like Thai, but also we have the influence from our parents. So what we're cooking today is probably like a bastardized version of Lao Larb, and also Thai Nulam Tok.
If there's like a Lao equivalent of those chefs who react to carbonara recipes on the internet, we'll probably be on. Oh, actually, we're not even going to be big enough to be on that. But I think that's probably.
Yeah, but that's what we're doing now. We're doing something that's probably not Larb, probably not Nulam Tok, but somewhere in between. But anyway,
you're leading the way. You're the chef, Dan.
We've chosen this dish because it's pretty easy actually. So we've got some beef, like a nice-ish kind of meat there, porterhouse. Our main herbs are mint, Thai basil and coriander, or cilantro, and also red onion. And the sauce is pretty easy as well. We've just got lime juice, fish sauce. I got chili powder. I got Korean gochujang because that's what I had in my kitchen. But also this roasted rice powder.
Yeah. You got roasted rice? I didn't know you could buy that.
Oh yeah, you can. It's the Viet brand. But yeah, it's good.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, fairly easy stuff. So what should we start with first? So I think you can prepare the meat.
Alright.
And I'll chop some vegetables.
Yeah.
So meat is just salt and pepper.
Okay.
But you also have to cut the fat off.
Oh, okay. No, just leave it off. No, you go cut it off.
I'll chop this onion up.
I know, your knife skill's better than mine. Do you want me to chop the onion? Or do you want to handle the meat?
Okay, if you prefer, sure.
My knife skills are not very good because my vision is quite shit. So if I fuck up the vegetables, at least the best part of it is, quite safe.
Well, you want to try to cut the onion as thin as you can.
Yeah.
But I'm not a stickler. Just cut it out. Just don't chop your fingers off. Or do, because that's good content as well.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You let me get to stay in Sydney for a little bit longer. How random is this channel, I guess? I guess we've always, as you said, you're talking about doing food stuff for a little while.
And it's on brand. Hunger. We've got the hunger at the moment. We haven't eaten since.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty hungry, man. Yeah, I might faint as well.
Let's try to cook this as quickly as we can.
So, you've made Larb a couple of times.
Yeah, I used to make it at the restaurant.
I didn't do any cooking at the restaurant. I was always like the front of house manager kind of thing. The chefs are always the ones that were doing the cooking.
Careful. lot of struggling on your end, Darwin.
It's not the sharpest knife.
Yeah, my cooking is not the best.
The knife that I use at home is pretty good, but it's actually making it quite thin because it's hard to cut.
That's good.
So you do a fair bit of cooking at home, right?
Yeah, I enjoy cooking.
Yeah.
And like I said, because I worked in Thai kitchens for a while, like fairly confident in cooking Thai/Lao food. But obviously not as good as my mum and dad.
Yeah.
Your dad used to cook a lot of larb as well, right?
Yeah, Dad was really good at making larb. It's
his specialty.
his specialty.
Yeah. So we've often eaten larb in our households with sticky rice and whatnot.
Yeah, you gotta have the sticky rice, which we just bought from a restaurant because you don't have any sticky rice.
That's true.
Yeah, that's alright.
Sticky rice is actually pretty hard to make.
It's hard to make. Yeah. You gotta like soak it overnight and shit. Yeah.
We were kind of considering making some other shit, but
We're lazy.
Yeah.
How would you describe Larb to someone who's never heard of Larb, but because of Spider-Man, everyone knows Larb is Thai now?
Well, it's traditionally a meat salad, right?
Yeah.
Or how it's described in English. So it can come in chicken and pork varieties.
Oh wait, did you want me? I didn't ask if you wanted me to dice these or slice these.
No, slice is good.
Oh, okay.
Just thinly sliced.
I usually dice them, but that's okay.
Yeah, actually, on that note, like mince, it's traditionally minced, I think. Like,
Yeah, it's traditionally minced, but you like the kind of strips.
Yeah.
Yours is more like more
not
pork style.
I think, I would say so. Because like, I think when it's like really lao, like you don't even really cook the beef, right? You just let the lime juice cook it.
Well, it's traditionally, sometimes it's pork, sometimes it's chicken, because pork is cheaper in Laos, so yeah.
And you'd have to cook the pork, obviously.
So this is like a pretty extra larb. This is like the larb that you pay like $50
The
for.
larb of kings.
Yeah, it's a larb they would eat in films.
It's a larb that Marissa Tomei would eat.
Yeah.
Not larby
You're a great
enough.
actress, Marissa Tomei.
So for the other herbs, you don't really need to cut it that well. You can just kind of like...
You want me to like bunch them up and cut them? Like just everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want me to like...
Chuck it in here.
You want me
So
to
these are our red onions. So really you can just chuck all of your aromatics into the bowl because we're going to mix it all together eventually anyway. Nah, don't worry about that, mate. Just bunch it all together.
Okay, alright.
Bunch it all together and just...
Okay, that's cool. Easier for me. Then you better like scrunch it up and then this is how chefs do it and then it's like a bit easier. Look at all that Master Chef stuff, you know?
Yeah, you're the one that watches MasterChef.
Yeah, I do.
Would you say that you're interested in cooking?
I like the idea of being interested in cooking, but I can't say that I really enjoy it that much. It depends. I like making Western meals more, which is weird. I like cooking pasta because it's just easier. I'm not a big fan of precise cooking. Like I like to just do it by feel because I'm always like busy doing stuff, so like the less time I spend in the kitchen, the more time I have for other things. But I do like the idea of like being good at like, you know, smoking meats or whatever, or that kind of thing, but I never really practice it. Sometimes I do enjoy cooking, yeah. I've been making like a lot of these kind of Italian, Japanese fusion stuff that your partner always sends me. And it's like, yeah, that stuff's pretty good.
What, that garlic?
No, I didn't make that one. I made like this butter miso pasta, which is quite nice. You'd hate it because it's quite creamy.
Yeah, cream and carbs is not my...
Yeah, it's not your thing. You're a very healthy guy.
Oh, mate?
Mate? Yeah, Chef Paul would not be very happy with this humble shit.
That's true. There's too much love in this cooking.
Yeah, too much love, too much...
Not enough ambition.
Yeah. I mean, just listen to me talk about how I feel about cooking, then you would not be impressed.
Not enough hunger in this food.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Yeah, I guess that's a good thing about Larb. You can kind of just do it quite rough, which I'm doing now because I'm fucking starving. How often do you make this dish then? How often do you make Larb? Because I actually don't eat Larb that much at home anymore. Yeah.
I actually make probably chicken Larb more than beef Larb.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know.
But yeah, maybe.
So this is a special occasion because I'm here and I like beef.
Yes.
Because you've been hounding me about doing this. We're gonna do a fucking cooking episode. We're gonna fucking
we can do it, Tommy.
fucking cook it. Right. And then it's like, yeah.
This is our chance. This is our excuse to do it. It's relevant. Alright, nice work, Tommy. So we've got all our aromatics here. This is our mint, our coriander, and our red onion. It's all mixed in there.
So that's all the herbs.
All the herbs, yeah. All the herbs that we
pretty.
You can add spring onion as well. I just didn't get it. You can also add fresh red chili, but I forgot to get it. So
Should I wash my hands in?
yes. Alright, so now that we've prepped all of the herbs and stuff, and we're going to cook the beef. So,
looks good.
Yeah, like I said, I think for Laos style, like you don't really cook the beef. Just let the lime juice cook it.
Yeah, you just cook the lime. It's like a ceviche.
Yeah, like chemically
Southeast Asian ceviche. Which is
and yeah, it's meant to be a bit bloody as well.
Yeah.
But I do tend to sear the beef and then slice it up nice and thin.
Would you prefer to eat ceviche or Larb?
Probably Larb.
Yeah.
I reckon. It's a bit meatier.
Yeah, meatier.
Ceviche is like seafood. It's like fancy food, right? Like
it's the chef bowl food.
Yeah, Larb is rustic.
Yeah.
I like that. But I also like fancy food. I like ceviche.
Yeah, I do like ceviche. I don't eat it often. I reckon it would have been like a couple of years ago since I had ceviche, actually.
So, should we sear the beef next? So we need the camera.
All right.
Fire up the stove. Just using a skillet. Or fried pan. There's a difference between a skillet and a fried pan.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
No,
I don't know the subtle differences.
Need a
Just ask Chef.
Just a little bit of oil.
Okay, Whoa, super overexposed. With the fucking light.
Whenever I cook at a stovetop, it reminds me of like, a scene in Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon.
Which one?
Where the guy's like cooking eggs.
Oh yeah. It's just like you're gonna
like sexily cooking eggs.
You're gonna do a bit of a jiggle, a bit of a dance. It's all good, homie. Underrated movie of that year, man. It's good.
So I've been doing this as well since watching Hunger. Whenever I see a beef, you gotta hear that sizzle, and you know it's hot enough, and press the meat down so that the meat cooks evenly. Right? So for Larb, or for Nương Nam Tok, you don't need to cook the beef that much. I like my meat rare.
Yeah, I like rare meats as well. I hate well done meat. Just tastes like rubber, I think.
I think for Larb as well, like you can't really have it like with well done meat. So if you really like your meat cooked, I think I would recommend probably chicken Larb or pork Larb. Because you get the same flavors, it's just a bit of a different consistency.
I recommend just not skimping and opening up your culinary boundaries.
Some people don't like blood in their food, Tavi.
No. Can't hide the fact that there was once blood in what was now sizzling on this plate.
You can make it with kangaroo meat as well, right?
Yeah, I've had kangaroo larb a few times. I think Dad made it, and it was quite good. You know.
You can have duck larb.
Yeah, duck larb is actually really good.
Larb.
Larb bar is a bit different. It's like a bit more what they like lao.
Yeah, a bit more swampy.
Yeah, a bit more swampy. I quite like fish larb though.
Yeah.
It's I had the other day at the event, and it was pretty good. Yeah.
It's not my favorite.
It's a bit, yeah, it doesn't look appetizing, I will admit. A lot of, we've talked about Lao food kind of looking a little bit swampy here and there.
True.
But you know, it's alright.
Alright, it's looking good. With fire.
A burning fire. You didn't even know that song, did you? You didn't listen to the music back then?
Music?
The Music. They're a band. Well, they were a band. They were an alternative band. They were like in the same like vein when Muse were and all that were big back in those days.
I feel like I've heard you sing that part of that song a lot.
Burning fire.
That does feel familiar.
So that's the finished result, hey? I should actually use the GH6 to do this food porn, but I can't be fucked moving it off.
And then all you gotta do is slice it. Do you want to slice the beef?
No, you can go for it. I've done enough slicing.
It's pretty rare.
Good. Oh, mate.
Yeah. Don't fucking saw the meat!
It's interesting, like, just thinking about the literal translations, because we Westerners, we swear a lot, don't we? Especially Australians. So, to emphasize something that is stronger, you put a swear word in, but it's like, I notice in Asia, it's more like tone. Except in Korea. It's pretty interesting how we forget how taboo swearing really is. And it's just
We're Aussie, we don't give a shit.
yeah, but like if you swear in a different language, it means like you want to start something there. You want to start something there.
Yeah, and it's like in like
just crossing
Japanese,
the
there
frame.
aren't really swear words. It's just the way you say certain phrases, right?
Yeah.
So you got to do a bit of localization, I think, when you
Yeah, I think so.
start something.
Yeah.
Just add in a few F-bombs.
I think so. Add a few F-bombs when you're a suburb. Oh, this smells good.
So that's what our beef is looking like at the moment. Oh no!
Nice one. Oh, nice one, mate.
Sorry.
Just put it in.
Still good.
Yeah. You one of those? Yeah. I knew like if like something like that happened and it fell on the table, it's a bit like and even when they were like eating, I think like if they're eating a burger or something like over a plate, if whatever like oozed onto the plate, like a piece of lettuce or a piece of meat, it's gone. I was like, wow.
On the plate? Really?
Yeah, it's like it's gone.
Is that because they've worked in restaurants and they know how dirty those plates actually are?
Nah, I think it's just all white.
Okay. Not to alienate our white audience, but yeah, okay.
Nah.
Alright,
We love white people.
This beef is going in. So pretty much all our ingredients are just all mixed together in there, but we still need the sauce.
Yeah.
And
So
again, the sauce is very simple. It's like 4 ingredients maybe. Lime juice, chili powder, or fresh chili even, the rice powder, and the fish sauce. So it's basically about getting the balance of these
where's your padak, man?
flavors. I don't have padak. Yeah, in Laos we use padak, which is
We don't really use padak as much anymore. It's like
crushed fish paste.
fermented crushed fish paste. Yeah.
It stinks.
And it literally does stink. Yeah.
It's very swampy.
It's very umami though. Like, yeah, they love that shit. Yeah.
I don't have padak though, so I'm just using these.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna play it by ear here and just go by
Yeah.
taste. Which
That's
is,
the Asian way, man. I like the style of cooking. It's just like it's easy. It's to taste.
Gochugaru.
I like my Larb quite spicy, but I know you're not a big spice. Which I remember, huh?
I'm alright with spicy. Yeah.
Really?
It's like
You can give me inflicted information. And sometimes
you
I
just
hear
make
people
up
say,
information.
"Oh, I don't like spicy food."
you
And
made
then,
up
"Oh,
this
look at
character for me in,
No, let
in
me
New
get
Zealand,
it.
that the guy that just doesn't like any food. It's like, I'll tell you, Dan hates tacos.
No.
Dan hates dumplings.
No, like sometimes I go like to some events and stuff. It's like, yeah, Dan doesn't like this, and I'm like, what? But I've seen you eat that kind of stuff all the time, or I've seen you like eat spicy food all the time,
Yeah.
and then it's just like,
I'm just very clear about like where I rank foods, you know? Like I'll have a steak over a bit of chicken, you know? And that doesn't mean I hate chicken.
yeah, no, I'm just saying, but like. I've heard from, like, it's just like, I don't eat spicy food. Like, that's what I've heard. And I was like, I'm like, oh, that's like squeezed all over me. I could feel that.
That's right.
All over on you. How dare you? How dare you? Explosion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't mind spicy food, but it's like, I think it's more that if it's too spicy, I don't feel like it's worth the uncomfortability of eating it.
Sometimes it is though.
Because I do feel hot and I get sweaty sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
I quite enjoy that sensation sometimes. Like, I'm not one of those guys that does like the spicy food
Spicy
challenges. Like, I find that to
You used to be one of those guys though.
No, I've never.
You used to take it up as a challenge. You know, there's people that take it as a challenge. That's spiciest in the world.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
I used to do that. Yeah.
Or like those guys that say, "Oh, can you make it a bit spicy?"
Like it a little bit.
Like tell the chef.
I used to, but yeah, no, not anymore. Well, I like quite reasonably spicy food. Yeah. I like as spicy as nature will take spice. Not those like. I'm not sure if Carolina Reaper is a natural thing or if it's a abomination that was born in Carolina or how it was, but yeah, I probably wouldn't try any of those. It's just like too old. Just hurts my stomach, man.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like other things as well. Like I really enjoy, the taste of crab. But because it's so hard to eat,
Yeah, I completely understand that.
so it takes away from the food experience for me as an overall dish.
Even as like the party I was at the other day, like they had prawns, but like I know I like prawns, but you have to peel them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Sometimes I just eat the skin.
Yeah, I've seen you eat the skin a few times. That's where a lot of the flavor is. I'm just not a big fan of the skin texture. I'd rather like try to make a broth from them or something. But yeah, just dump it in there. Fucking spice it up.
You gotta hone the balance there, Tom.
Oh man, sauce it up. You know that little Uzi song? Sauce it up. Do too much. And it ain't enough. And it's just like, where are you from? And it's just like, it's just super random. Yeah.
Okay.
That's the extent of lyrical genius these days. Sauce it up. But yeah, it's quite funny. How is it? Am I?
Interesting. What's it missing? Balance is not quite there.
It tastes alright.
It's getting there, but something's not.
Maybe some more fish sauce. Maybe a little more umami. Maybe a bit spicier.
Yeah, I think a bit of everything, right? It's just a little bit bland.
Yeah.
Alright.
But it's good. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to eating this, man.
Tastes like larb.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Maybe you didn't need to put that much. I think the toasted rice was alright, but that's okay.
It's fucked now.
Just eat it. Just put it in your gut. We haven't eaten since 10 o'clock.
I don't think this gochugaru is that spicy.
Yeah, just dump more in. Just put more in. That's my style of cooking. Just put more in. This is why I'm not a chef.
And me squeeze another lemon half in.
Yeah, this is actually. I don't have this contraption at home.
It's a game changer, mate.
Game changer. Oh yeah. No.
That's nasty. Just shake it off.
Give me better C6 hunting.
It's looking more like a larb now.
Yeah. Not sure if the light is gonna. Yeah. That should be alright.
It's 4K, right?
I mean, 4K as long as it'll solve everything. Eat it with a little bit of onion. You got it? Yeah.
Mark wins it. And his friends like.
My eyes are too small and I can't. I'll get a bit of friend.
Alright. Let's do that again. We'll do a Mark Wins impression. Mark Wins and his friend.
That's really good actually, man. But
There we go.
What this needs is some sticky rice now. Yeah, this is definitely like I don't like calling you out or anything, but I'm saying this is definitely like a restaurant style larb.
It's
very.
It's not Lao family style.
Yeah. I think this is a style like when you have like better quality meat than you probably normally have access to in the poorer parts of Southeast Asia. When was the last time you were in Laos actually, Dan?
Last time I was in Laos was 1999.
Really?
Yeah.
That's 23 years ago. 24?
Yeah, I spent the turn of the millennium in Thailand.
Oh, did you?
Bangkok hotel rooftop.
Oh, I spent the turn of the COVID era in Thailand.
Pork crackers.
Ah, yes. Chia mo.
Yes.
Which I had always thought was a very loud thing, but then I discovered that Brits really like
Unsponsored.
pork skin things.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I learned when I was watching Hot Fuzz.
Usually we'd be eating this with damakung.
Yeah, but I can't be bothered shredding. None of us could be. We just the YouTubers that can't be fucked making content.
Just begrudgingly filming shit.
Yeah. Yeah, when you were saying, oh, we're gonna like film, I was like, I just wanna fucking eat something, bro. I wanna fucking sit down. I don't wanna sit down and film you cooking. Just give me a
I
fucking.
love setting stuff up there.
I do like setting stuff up. Even with this like quite primitive setup, it took me 2 hours in the morning to do. Should we have a plate or just eat it over the? Like, what do you? Yeah. I want to dirty.
A plate and
I mean, I don't want to dirty your table. I'm not a caveman.
Cheers.
Yeah, I nearly finished my meal. Cheers to Lao food.
I hope you enjoyed our cooking thing.
Yeah.
And I hope you enjoy our review of the. I almost call it. I keep almost calling it the menu, but it's hunger.
Yeah.
It's hunger.
I mean, we can just keep it rolling while we eat this talk about shit. Start how long over? 40 minutes. Alright. I'll just take one of these sticky rice sticks. Just dump it on and then go
Comment below what we did wrong.
They lied on MasterChef. One of the chefs is like, oh yeah, you gotta have like the luck is usually the thing. That's the thing. It's not usually that bad. So usually, see how far 4K can take me. That's probably good for this episode. So,
Let's cut it here. On to the review.
no more cooking.